Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, a tiny hamster. I don't know what happens with her. Her fur on her top here, it's gotten a little bit kind of greasy. It's like she's not cleaning it, except she cleans herself, so I don't know what's going on. That part of her fur is just like, it's scruffy. And I don't know why. She's cleaning herself. She's got, her diet hasn't changed. Her personality hasn't changed. So I don't know what's going on. That part of her fur is just scruffy / greasy. Still, she's a good little Hamatron. She bounces around. She's very cheerful, very happy. She does all the good hamster things. So she's a happy, friendly little guy. Or, not guy. I mean, the generic term there. So she's a sweetie. So I'm going to put her back in her cage so that she can relax. I don't have any pockets on my shirt, so I can't just pop a hamster in my pocket and go. Also down here, next to her, I have, come here, Bad Ears. Come on, Bad Ears. It's Bad Ears McGee. Or Patches, as his real name is. Just Bad Ears McGee because he holds his ears crinkled up to the side of his head. Which you would think it would be the opposite of bat ears, since bats have to listen. So, I don't know. Still, he's a cutie too. He's a really nice guy. I didn't move my hamster cages back here, and I apologize. Normally I have one over here, one over there, but that's just the way today is going. I'm gonna put you away, little guy. There you go. He's a sweetie. All my hamsters are very, very, very well behaved. Now they're all no hamsters are domesticated. They're not domestic animals. They're not trained. They don't have the thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of years of working with people like domesticated dogs and cats. So even though they've just been around since the 1930s, that we've known about them and kept them as pets, so they're not domesticated. They have lost genetic diversity in the United States. They've had about a 10 to 20% genetic diversity loss through inbreeding in pet stores. Unfortunate, but it's not a death threat. It's just loss of genetic diversity. Still, they're little sweethearts and they're good, they're happy, they're friendly. They're not tame. They never will be, but they're not dangerous either. I mean, they're not going to kill you, so that's good. Very, very good. What's also very, very good is last night I slept. I kept falling asleep in here, and so I then would get woke up and I'd go downstairs and then I'd interact with my housemate. And we had some good conversation. We talked about this, that, and the other stuff. Nothing really important, just talk. And finally, I came back up here, did some stuff, and then I crashed out and went to bed at around midnight because I just kept falling asleep. I was dabbed out very, very well, and I used some of my RSO. I slept until 5:15 today. I had over 5 hours of sleep. And I still feel good. It is so nice. So nice. I started off like yesterday when we were dabbing and all. Things were a little slow like this. Things were a little painful and I couldn't go up and down the stairs all that well. There was ow in my hip and my knee. But after a couple dabs, its pain's gone. And it's so good. It is so nice. Cannabis is a wonderful, wonderful thing. It is a miracle. It is a miracle. It is just plain medicine, no matter what you're using it for. Modern life is painful, especially depending on what country you're living in. So, if you need anything to help you do it, you are, what is the word? Gosh darn it, there's a phrase, because it's self-medicating. Yeah, self-medicating isn't always good because that's what alcoholics do, self-medicate. That's what heroin addicts do, self-medicate. That's what methamphetamine addicts do, self-medicate. So self-medicating isn't always a good thing. But even though marijuana, cannabis, pot is demonized so horribly, all it does is just match the neurotransmitter in our own heads. It mimics a neurotransmitter that we already have in our bodies. And that is wonderful. It's not terrible. It's not a thing that'll kill you. In fact, it keeps people sober off of alcohol. It keeps people clean off the heroin and methamphetamine. It keeps people alive. It kills cancers. It's good for sleep apnea. How can it be bad? You have to be, well, willfully stupid, like the Attorney General of the United States, Jeff Sessions, who is in the middle of this huge Russian controversy with the president, where the Attorney General goes, oh no, I never had any contact with the Russians. And then of course find out he's had a ton of contact with the Russians and just lied under oath about it. All the stuff that the Republicans they impeached the president for it, for lying. And now it's, oh no, that's not a bad thing because it's one of ours lying. Yeah. So, yeah. We all know my politics. We all know the way I feel about things. So, no big surprise. I mean, my politics are simply, I'm pro-people. And anything that's anti-people, I'm against. That's that simple. That forms the basis of all my politics and all my interactions with everybody. I am a feminist. I hate injustice of any kind. I am a kind of feminist in that I think that men and women are equal. We are different, obviously. There's the sheer difference in the sexual hormones of testosterone and estrogen. Testosterone gives us, men, upper body strength. Ugh. That's just something that happens, and women don't have that because they don't have as much testosterone. That's a body difference. It doesn't mean you're better because we're stronger. It just means that's what happens. It's not a better thing, it's a different thing. Because sure, you got upper body strength, and yeah, that's really going to help you when you're sitting down and working in an office, isn't it? Tip, tip, tap, tip, tip, tap. Yeah. So, there's differences, but that doesn't mean that one's better than the other. Men and women are equal, but different. And in many cases, though, women are better. That's why women actually make better, like, fighter pilots and astronauts, because they can handle the physical stresses better than men can. We're not that good at that. Whereas women's bodies can take the beatings and come up better, faster, and quicker. So there's differences, and it's good. But that doesn't mean one's better. And so that's my basis of my feminism. I think that men and women are equal. Ta-da! That's it. That is my feminism. That is my politics of everything. If it's for people, I am for it. If it's against people, I am against it. Now, sometimes you make a decision, you do something, it's going to be, some people are going to get hurt, some people are going to get helped. The idea is minimize the number of people being hurt while maximizing the number of people being helped. That happens, you have to do it. But if you do it like, let's say the Republicans and the United States government right now, where it's let's help a few people at the expense of everybody, that's obviously wrong. You've got to help people, not just go, screw people, my friends are billionaires, here's even more money. That's not good. So that's my politics. But then I've told my politics before, I'm for people. And if it's pro-people, then I'm for it. That's why I don't like racism, because injustice it's wrong. It's unjust. And so injustice bugs me. That's why I think racism is bad, sexism is bad, ageism is bad. All of these things that are anti-people are bad. hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from. Because just because you're not a person being discriminated against by one of these bad things does not necessarily mean then that it's automatically good. That's my point. So I live in a semi-position of privilege. I mean, I'm an older white male. I can do things that other people can't do and not have to worry about being arrested or beaten. I can walk through the middle of Shelton at 3 o'clock in the morning, just all around through the streets, and I don't worry about it. If I was not lily white, probably not such a smart idea. If I was not male, probably not a smart idea wandering the streets at 3 o'clock in the morning. I understand I live in a position of privilege, and that's why I don't think privilege is a good thing. I mean, I understand how privilege has helped me, and it sucks because of that, because there's others that can't do even the simple thing like walking through the streets at 3 o'clock in the morning because of that. I've had cops drive by me at 3 o'clock in the morning, no question. That ain't gonna happen if I weren't lily white, or so thumbs up. Well, but hey, we're almost at 12 minutes, and what I want to do is see if I can got Chrome here. Oh, there it is, because I still use Chrome. I'm a little out of breath. My sincere apologies. I get out of breath because I wave my arms around and I yell, and I just woke up. I don't breathe properly because I'm busy talking. Sorry about that. I'm going to open up the community tab on my channel page, which everybody has. If you have a YouTube account, you have a Creator Studio. If you go to your Creator Studio, you'll find a community tab on the left-hand side. Underneath that is comments. And I am opening up 24 hours worth of comments because I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 kind commenters for having left me a comment. It's an awesome thing, and I appreciate it to no end. Now, I'm not reading the comments right now. I am just going through and thanking people for having left me comments. I'm going to read the comments after. I'm going to thumbs up everyone that I read. I'm going to answer as many as I can. But right now, I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. Now, whether it's a wonderful comment saying I'm a wonderful human being, a terrible comment saying I should burn in hell, or just a comment saying, wow, you are a person and this is a video. All of these things are equal in my eyes, and that is a good thing. I am thanking you for having left a comment. The content of the comment, not important. Just the fact that you left the comment. Thank you. So, it's also a range of 20 to 25 because I like to thank people. It's a contest still, because it's 20 to 25 people going to get thanked, but it's not a contest and then I'm going, oh, I'm going to take these people, and of these people that have liked so many videos, we're going to generate a random number and this person will be chosen, they're the winner of the shout out. No, we're just 20 to 25 people are going to get a shout out, and thank you so very, very much. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I'm terrible, terrible, terrible at names. And if I didn't know how to pronounce my own last name, I wouldn't be able to pronounce my own last name. My own last name is German. It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled. So take that as you will. I do my very, very best. No disrespect is intended. And if you would like a shout out, just ask for a shout out. And son of a gun, you will get a shout out if I catch it. I have not seen one. But if you'd like one, just ask. So, first off, it's Ya Boy Lucifer, thank you so very, very much. And Power Flame 123, thank you so very, very much. And Thug Kenzo, thank you, greatly appreciated. Not Relatable, heck of a name, thank you very much. J Rosa Benelli, thank you so very, very much, greatly appreciated. And Shane Mead, thank you. I've been drinking a carbonated beverage and my tummy is a little upset because of it. It's liquid sugar, or liquid candy is the way it is. You're not supposed to drink much sugar. These things are massive amounts of sugar and the caffeine. My stomach's upset. Ugh. But anyway, thank you very, very much. And Tracy McGill, oh, it's just a 5. Thank you very much. Salvador Impius and K Dollars, thank you very much. Heath Barkley, thank you, greatly appreciated. Faded David Official, thank you. Rob Dog, Thank you very, very much. Subaru Sakamaki. There we are. Thank you so very, very much. The Horror Files. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Joker makes pie. Well, that was easy. Son of a gun. I don't know why it seems so difficult. Thank you very, very much. And Christopher Redberg. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Jason Hatherley. Thank you. Thumbs up. And then there's Uncle Jay Sanchez. Thank you. And Font Sweetwater. Ooh. Thank you very, very much. And Christian Manning. Thank you very, very much. I would pronounce this name, but I'm sorry. Hopefully I can write this one here. I can't pronounce it. It's in Korean, I think. But whoever this name is, thank you very, very much. It's greatly appreciated. So hopefully I remember to get that up there. And then there is Ariel Montgomery. Thank you so very, very much. And Om Kemapakpong. Wow. Thank you very, very much. And then there is Galileo Gatalay. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. And James Silver. Thank you very, very much. And last but not least, Dathan Andres. Thank you very, very much. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. You get me out of my head, into the world. It's an awesome thing. Thank you very, very much. Well, at 16 minutes and change, what I'm going to do is call up my greetings page, which is the greetings that I have, where I say good morning to as many people as I can in their home languages, which is a very good thing. If you'd like to hear a greeting in your home language, if you let me know down here. Nobody ever lets me know a greeting in their home language. If you'd like to hear one, please, just let me know, please, please. But bom dia, dia di, dia guit, guten tag, annyeonghaseyo, buenos dias, bună dimineaţa, ohio, labrit, labas ritas, kamusta, buongiorno, terahomikost, yorgeld, bari luz, ni hao, kalimera, bonjour, boker tov, dzień dobry, or less formally, cześć, lam dien, dobre utro, mesa olheli, dobre rano, bereda, privyet, merhaba, and of course, go forth and have the crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. Doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage. Doesn't have to be mounds of crack cocaine. Doesn't have to be a prostitute spreading her thighs for you. The crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. That was an American phrase about 130 some odd years ago. It used to be said over here in the United States of America. And then for whatever reason, it traveled over to Ireland. And we stopped saying it over here. And then for the past 100 some odd years, they've talked about the crack over in Ireland. For whatever reason, it's been moving back to the United States over the past couple decades while still staying in Ireland. So for whatever reason, it died out here, traveled over there, and has been coming back. So, good food, good drink, good friends, the crack. Thumbs up on that. Where does the time go? It's at 18 minutes and change. So I'm just going to say, hey, if you can check out my links down there, that would be awesome. You just click on Show More. They open right up. There's a whole bunch of links from Twitter, Facebook, Google+. I got my blog you can check out. I write fiction and just yammer. I've got GoFundMe, Patreon.com. My sincere thanks to everybody who's donated to my GoFundMe. If you could continue donating, or if you could donate, if you never have, that would be very awesome. I need as much money as I can to live. I don't make enough to live here. Thumbs up. You don't have to, of course, and if you don't want to, please don't. I mean, you don't have to. In fact, you don't even have to go check out the links if you don't want to. Please, you don't have to. It's not mandatory. But if you could toss me a like, that would be nice. I do appreciate all the positive validation I can get from my existence. Thumbs up on that. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very, very awesome. I can't force you. I wouldn't want to force you even if I could. That would be unjust, and I don't like injustice. But if you do want to subscribe, then thank you so very much. Hope to keep you as a subscriber for well unto eternity. That's a very long time, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Well, I've got 30 seconds left before I hit 20 minutes, and I like to keep these at 20 minutes or less. So I've got a game video coming up toward the end of the day. I've got a reaction video coming up. What the reaction is, what the game is, don't know yet, but I'll find out. Hopefully, unlike what happened yesterday, hopefully it won't be blocked worldwide and I'll have to take the video out again. Hopefully, we shall see. But you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.